Oh, Jamar Chase with the dive. Because Garrett Wilson's wide open. Garrett Wilson, touchdown Barrett. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video in the Water Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Oregon Ducks rebuild here on ESPN College Football 25. It is unfortunately just a mod of Madden 24, but we're still having a good time, and we're waiting it out until the actual real-life EA College Football 25 comes out in July. I've heard now that there is an official release of July 19th. I don't know if that's exactly true. I've seen it kind of been back and forth. Yes, it's going to happen. No, it's not going to happen on that time. Like, who knows? I think that's what's going to be the date. We'll see. And I also heard that there's going to be like a full reveal trailer in May. So like, who knows if we're getting all this stuff that they're saying we're going to be getting. But I am super, super hyped about the new college football game. I really can't wait for it to come out. There's going to be so much content once that game comes out on this channel. So I hope you guys are ready for it. But for now, all we can do to pass the time and to cure our hunger for college football is to play the college football mod on Madden 24. And we're having a pretty good time right now. Last episode, we played the USC Trojans and Caleb Williams, and we got the W. Caleb Williams, was it 5 interceptions or 6 interceptions? It was either 5 or 6 interceptions he threw in that game alone, and that allowed us to beat them, and we took Caleb Williams for our own. But not only that, we sent Bo Nix to Southern California in return. And in that game, he got his development trait goal, so he went up to an X Factor. So before we could even use Bo Nix as an X Factor quarterback, we sent him to Southern California to bring in Caleb Williams. The reason we did that is because Caleb Williams is one of the highest, if not the highest, quarterback rated in this mod. So I had to bring him in because I needed to know what it was like to play with a quarterback that high of an overall. And yes, he's only superstar development. We don't have an X Factor anymore. But if we have a good game against a really, really bad Iowa team, next episode we could be looking at another breakout scenario, this time for Caleb Williams. It's all possible. But without further ado, it's time to get into this game. I am so excited I finally get to play with Caleb Williams. I've been wanting to do this forever. I was waiting and hoping that we actually played against USC, and we did, and we won the game, which makes me even happier. So we play Iowa today. They're a one-win team. They're god-awful in both real life and in this mod. It should be a simple, straightforward affair, but it's never simple or straightforward with Madden. Hit that like button if you're going to enjoy. Subscribe to the channel. Join the Juice Club. And let's get this game and Caleb Williams' debut underway. Not only is it the debut of Caleb Williams in an Oregon Ducks uniform, but we have a tandem breakout on the offense. I'm not sure who this is going to be, but let's find out. It could be for the running backs. It could be for... No, it's going to be for Marvin and Rome Odunze. We are going to praise Rome. I was hoping it might be for our running backs to maybe get the one dude up to star development. I'm blanking on his name right now. Braylon Allen, that's what his name is. I was hoping he could go up to normal or to star development, but Marvin Harrison just got 2,500 XP for inspiring Rome Odunze, and we need to get Rome 150 plus yards receiving against Iowa, or get the bonus goal of getting him a touchdown so that he can have a bonus XP or whatever. That's going to be not necessarily too hard. 150 yards is always hard to get, but we should be able to do it. And here he is. Here he is. Caleb Williams is now the quarterback of the Oregon Ducks. He's a 97 overall, but with the morale and all the stuff, he's playing up to a 99. Oh, it's so nice to have a quarterback this good. I really hope he performs as good as his stats say he can, because I really need him to. I really, really need him to. So that's what the offense looks like. You guys know what the defense looks like. And we are riding it out for a game against Iowa. They are bad. This should not be much of a problem, but it is a game of Madden. So you never know what can happen. 150 yards receiving for Rome Odunze and a touchdown. I think that's doable. But let's go out here and have some fun with our new franchise quarterback. Well, I shouldn't say franchise because it's college football. Our new dynasty quarterback. It is game time. Caleb Williams debuts at home against Iowa in what will now become a Big Ten matchup, hilariously enough, in modern college football. We all know that this Iowa team is bad. Trust me, I'm a Big Ten fan. I'm a Buckeye fan. I know that this Iowa team is bad on offense. They have no redeeming qualities on the offense. They cannot score the football whatsoever. And it seems like that's the case, at least initially, in this first season. I mean, they've got one win. So they're obviously not an amazing football team. But now we've got Caleb Williams. He's not Bo Nix. He's better. He's more equipped to handle the times that I'm asking him to throw. Bo Nix might not have made that throw. No, he probably would have. But you'll never know because Caleb Williams is our starting quarterback now. I'm super excited. I couldn't be happier to have Caleb Williams as the starter, and Bo Nix is now in Southern California doing his own thing. We'll see. I thought about maybe robbing the USC Trojans and giving them like a third-string quarterback or something, but they were having a pretty good season. I didn't want to take away their season just because I got Caleb Williams, so I gave them Bo Nix because I really thought it'd be cool, like to have a little like quarterback controversy, a little quarterback battle between Nix and Williams. But then I decided, you know what, if USC was having a bad season, I would have just gave them a backup quarterback and walked away with Caleb. But since they were having a good enough season, I decided might as well be nice, give them a actual quarterback. I missed the field goal too. That's not good. All right, we didn't start off very well on offense, but might as well give them a quarterback that they can actually compete with. And now, I mean, they might have even got the better of the deal because they've got an X factor. I don't. And we will see. Is that Cade McNamara back there? I think it might just be. We will see how bad this offense actually is. Former Meat Chicken quarterback Cade McNamara, if I could actually say his name. We'll see how bad this offense is. They will hand up to the running back again. He'll be cut down. It's 3rd and 10. You're not going to get anywhere against us if you're running the football. That's just as plain and simple as it gets. You're going to have to throw the football, and if you throw the football, I got guys back there that can intercept you. It's a lose-lose scenario. Kyrie Jackson knocks it incomplete. Good job, Kyrie. I wanted you to pick it off, but hey, knocking it down works just the same. And Rome Odunze's back. Oh, probably because we switched Caleb Williams, so now Rome Odunze's back here to return punts. It's not ideal. But we need to start the offense. Caleb Williams came out there. He's getting warm. It's his first time in front of this crowd. We're excited. We've got a new quarterback. The future is bright. So we got to start turning up the gears. Get Rome Odunze involved. Get him the yards that he needs. Mainly because I just want to know what happens if you do complete this challenge. And that's unfortunate. Because I don't know if I've ever completed this in an actual game. So I'm kind of curious in my own right to see what happens. But we might as well send Marvin deep because he's Marvin Harrison, and he actually did win. Marvin Harrison down the field. It's a bullet from Caleb Williams, and that's how we will start the game. A touchdown to Marvin. Maserati Marv. And he's got himself a big-time touchdown. See, that's the kind of ball that if Bo Nix throws, I'm a little bit more worried that it's either going to go incomplete or overthrown, or the corner's going to be able to catch up and swat it away, something like that. But with Caleb Williams, his arm strength and his accuracies down the field, I felt a little bit more confident that that ball was going to get to the target, and it did. And then obviously Marvin did the rest. He had the getaway speed. He had the getaway speed to get to the end zone, and we lead 7-0 against Iowa. What do they got up their sleeve? They couldn't really do much on their last drive. They had 2 failed runs and then an incomplete pass. It'll be another run attempt, and he's going nowhere. You're not going to run the football against me. Come on, big dog. Figure it out. Oh, USC versus Washington is the game this week. So Bo Nix has to play Washington again. Oh, he would have had to play him again anyway because we still haven't played them a second time. And they're 8-1. I hope that USC can upset them. Because if we beat Iowa, then that would give us a little bit closer to the division. Because Washington right now is kind of running away with the division. I don't like it. Pick that off, maybe? Nope. Caught by, is that Luke Lachey? I think it might be. He's about the best player they got. He is about the best player they got. Possible big-time draft pick in the NFL. Ooh, another run play. Third and 8. He did get a nice, like, 10-yard run or something, so that did allow him to get the first down. But for the most part, you're not going to be able to run against me. It's just not going to happen. We got too good of a run defense to get beaten by some dude named Johnson. Your Johnson's not going to run on me. But Luke Lachey certainly is going to get first downs. That's something I did not account for. But he beat Travis Hunter, and he's got himself a first down. Although I was in a zone play or a zone coverage, so maybe that's why. Get to the quarterback. McNamara's not good. How do you get beat that bad, Williams? Come on, man. You can't believe that he's going to go deep. It's just not what they're going to do. They're not going to throw it deep. Cade McNamara has a noodle of an arm. He's not going to throw it deep. Trust me. So stop getting beat on those comeback routes. That's very, very frustrating losing those. But Iowa's offense has moved the football down the field, which is something I did not expect to say in this game. Johnson runs it to the 27-yard line. Am I starting to get a little scared that they're going to score on me? Probably. You could say that. Maybe a little turtle head popping out. You never know. Doorless. Can't get to the quarterback. Oh, was that a pick scenario? I thought that was going to be more accurate. That's why I dove for the tackle. Which wouldn't have been a tackle anyway, but I just dove to try and do something. But I might have been able to pick that off if I hit a different button. Knocked that incomplete. Lachey dives for the ball. Why did you have to fall down? Oh, that wasn't even Lachey. It was Alt Jr., whatever his name is. So Lachey didn't even bring that in. That's a good hit, but he held on. What kind of grip strength does that man have? I don't want to give him a handshake. Man, he held on to that football like crazy. I hit him in the back as hard as I could. Pick it off, please. How does that get completed? He threw that into double coverage. How does that get completed? That doesn't make any sense. And this Iowa team might be throwing it back in my face here. I might have to eat my words. Are they going to actually score on me? That can't happen. Iowa can't score. This is Iowa we're talking about here. This isn't Iowa basketball. This is Iowa football we're talking about. They can't score points in a football game. And they will. It'll be a touchdown. Luke Lachey brings it in. No, it's not Luke Lachey. It's Addison Ostrenga. Don't even know who that is. But the Iowa Hawkeyes have tied it at 7 because that's how this game works. A team that has a bad offense and a 1 win will dominate through the air like that. Because, of course, they will. Whittington broke a tackle there. Had a little bit of space, but couldn't do much with it. All right, Caleb. You got that to Marvin Harrison. Can you do it one more time? I guess if they have press coverage, I could certainly try it one more time. I want to send Rome on a different route here. I want to send Rome on a corner. See what happens. Let's get a little crazy. Let's get a little freaky. I want to get a little freaky up here. Rome Odunze, it worked out for me. And Rome Odunze gets a big-time gain. Let's go the same play, but this time not audible. It worked. Ferguson got 3 yards out of it. I pressed A too many times. That's my bad. I was trying to snap it quickly, and I got a little too excited. And I pressed it a little bit too many times. But I'm going to roll out of the pocket here. I see Marvin. Don't worry. I see him. I just had to get into separation and let him get into separation. Marvin Harrison's having a big day. I wish he was the one that needed the breakout. Because he is having himself quite the day. But we need to get Rome. We've thrown to him a couple times. He's got a couple yards. But we need to get Rome a few more yards. And if he can catch this touchdown pass, if he's on the field. Is he on the field here? Rome is not on the field. Okay, so he's not going to get this touchdown pass. Might as well give it back to Braylon Allen. Let him score the touchdown. Braylon Allen scores. He fights forward. Man, getting Braylon Allen on this team was a real big help. I like Braylon Allen a lot. I really do. I like Braylon Allen a lot. And that quickly moves us down the field to score points against Iowa. Maybe this mod has their team backwards. Maybe their offense can actually score points, but their defense sucks. Instead of in real life where the defense is actually pretty decent and their offense is garbage. 14-7, a minute 47 to go. They get the ball to start the second half though, because we started with it. So They do get the ball. So if they can do the double dip, then they can be right back in this game. But I would prefer them not to do the double dip. Quick throw. He's wide open. I don't know what's happening here. How is our coverage getting beat by a bunch of white guys? There's literally not a man of athleticism on this entire offensive receiving core, and they're beating me. It doesn't make any sense. How does a man that doesn't have any melanin in his skin beat me in the receiving game? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. That's an interception. Pick it off. Why did it turn me into the guy that's behind the play? Turn me into the guy that actually has a chance at the ball, and I can pick it off instead of him deflecting it away. That's an easy pick. But it didn't turn me into the dude. Eichenberg makes a good play after getting blocked. Oh, that could have been an easy pick. That's easy reads right there. That's Bengal YouTube, bro. But I couldn't get it done because it didn't turn me into the dude. Pick me. Pick me. How in the wide world of sports did he catch that? I just saw down the bottom that the Buckeyes are 4-5. That hurts my heart. I know that we beat them earlier in the season, but that hurts my heart that they're 4-5. Pick that off, please. It's Florence. He does it. Khalil Florence, the interception. Thank God. I thought I was actually going to put up 2 touchdowns on me. I would have panicked. 21 seconds. Can we actually do something? Maybe. It's possible. We'll see what happens. And it's a pick 6. Why am I not surprised? I pick them off, and then the very next play, they pick me off. Why am I not surprised in the slightest? That is the most annoying thing that could have happened. Whittington will take it to the 25, and we have 8 seconds to go. And I am frustrated. Oh. Down low, it's Marvin. He gets down 2 seconds to go. From the 33, we're going to just have to heave one. And they got press coverage on a final play. Marvin Harrison down the field. Go for it, Big Marv. I'd say that's kind of a pass interference, but I mean, whatever. And just like that, Iowa has tied the game, and they get the ball to start the second half. It couldn't have gone any worse, could it? It could not have gone any worse. We had all the momentum in the world, and they just did that. And it was a white guy, too. Well, I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, that's basically their entire team. Oh, that's frustrating, bro. Was it at least Cooper DeJean? I don't even know what number he wears. Please tell me it was Cooper. At least he's got a shot to be a draft pick. Why in the world is there that much separation between us and the tight end? Please learn me something. What the heck are we doing out here, boys? I thought we were good. What are we doing? Tackle, tackle, tackle. Good job. Good tackle. First off, their quarterback's wearing double arm sleeve, double shooter sleeve, like he's in the NBA. That's your first red flag. Second red flag, his first name is Cade. Tommy Eichenberg, the captain of the defense, the former Ohio State Buckeye, intercepting the pass and taking it to the 19-yard line. Tommy Eichenberg, I salute you. If you can't beat him with melanin, you beat him with the white guys. That's how you do it. The Caucasian nation. Let's go, baby. And then we throw this to Sadiq, the third-string tight end. He's got the touchdown. One-play touchdown from the 19-yard line. Kenyon Sadiq. Let's go. 20-14. And if we put this in, it's 21-14. That's how you turn a momentum shift around. That's what you do. McNamara throws the pick to Eichenberg. He returns it to like around the 19-yard line. And then it's a one-play touchdown from there. I'm really liking Caleb Williams, that's for sure. I just feel, maybe it's not a good thing that I have a quarterback this high of an overall, because I feel more confident with him. I feel like I can throw balls deeper than I probably can, and I get a little less careful, a little bit more careless. And that's probably not a good thing, considering when I'm careful, I'm bad. So you can imagine how bad I am when I'm careless. Oh, that's a wide open play. That's a wide open play. Was that a Texas route? It might have been. The Colorado Buffalo have still not won a game yet. They are bad. 21-14. Come on. It's Cade McNamara. Get to him, please. Get to him. He's not fast. Thank you, Brandon Dorless. That's a sack. Back to the 42-yard line. All their progress is gone. Beautifully done. Interception. Nope, not interception, but Florence does knock it away. He's already got a pick today, but now he's got a nice deflection as well. Or a pass breakup, not really a deflection. 3rd and 21. They're going to go for it all, and they're going to get it all. It's the tight end, Luke Lachey. If he freaking does that again, I'm going to go to his house, and I'm going to stab him with a fork. What are we doing here? How do you have the cojones to throw a ball like that? And how do my defensive backs not cover him? What are we doing, big dog? That's underneath. That's a BS throw. I can't believe he even did that. That got him a yard. What a waste of a play. What an absolute waste. You see how much time that took off? That was a waste. Garbage. Trash. Oh my God. These tight ends are killing me. These tight ends are the worst things I've ever seen in my entire existence on this earth. Oh, 3rd and 3. Big sack. Big sack. Nope, it's going to be a touchdown. No, he went down, you loser. You had a touchdown, and you went down. Oh, you suck. You're horrible. You're garbage. You're dog water. You're trash. Johnson gets down to the 5. Are they going to snap another ball before the end of the 3rd quarter? They probably will. 20 seconds to go. Get to, oh my God, it's a rushing touchdown. They take the tie. I cannot believe that we are in a serious game with Iowa. We are in a serious game with the Iowa Hawkeyes. This isn't like Alabama in disguise. They're not, the Alabama players aren't wearing Iowa uniforms. This is actual Iowa, and they are beating me, or they are tied with us, and they are competitive with us. Our defense cannot stop their white guys, which is just the most insane sentence ever. 15 seconds. I need a big play. And that's not the big play I was looking for. You didn't even freaking block him. He was free off the edge the entire time. He walked right past your freaking face. What are we doing here? Watch this. Watch number 71. This is our new addition, by the way. One of our new additions. Whose man is this? What's his actual name? It's Washington. This is the dude we got from Colorado. I knew you were a bum. Watch this. You just let him walk by you. Now, I know he got bumped by Bucky Irving because Bucky Irving decided to go right through the gap there, and that's probably what does it. But you still let him go right past you. You imbecile. And now Caleb Williams has no chance. He gets sacked, and it's just the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire existence. I mean, what are we doing here? How do you expect the big dog to get a play here when... Oh, that's a masterpiece right there. How do you expect the big dog to do anything when you can't even block for him? Like, what are we doing here? What are we actually doing here? Let me get a little action shot of Caleb Williams here. Oh, look at the homeboy. Look at him. He looks so good in that Oregon uniform. But then he gets terrified when he sees the Iowa guy coming. All right, so we're back to the 6-yard line to start the 4th quarter. Perfect. Exactly where I want to be. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. But 22 yards behind the first down marker, in the shadow of my own end zone, the threat of being sacked, and I threw the wrong button. I hate it here. I want to murder myself. Why did I press X? I wanted Y or A, and I pressed X because I'm a dummy. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Why would I do such things? But Roma Dunze's a god. And no! Roma Dunze! He got tripped by Casper. I can't believe it. I'm gonna have a panic attack. I cannot believe he got tripped. He had so much real estate. It was free real estate for 70 yards. That's brutal. And Caleb on the run can't hit the throw. I didn't know Bo Nix was still here. What are we doing, Caleb? The heck was that, big dog? That didn't look like you. I'm going to get a little crazy here and send Rome on a post route. And I'm going to throw it to him, and it's going to be intercepted because I hate my life. Oh! That's not Caleb's fault. It's not. Neither of his interceptions have been his fault. It's the stupid team. This stupid Iowa team and this stupid Oregon team. Caleb Williams is too good to be on this team. He's getting brought down to poor gameplay because he's around a bunch of bums. A bunch of scrub-a-dub-dubs. My God, this is bad. This is just disgusting. I feel like I need to take a shower watching this disgusting defense play. Please don't let that be a touchdown. Thank God. Take your field goal. I don't freaking care. I don't freaking care. Take it. Don't screw it up. They score the field goal, and Iowa, I can't believe I'm saying this, but the Iowa Hawkeyes lead in this game in the fourth quarter. That is an embarrassing sentence to even utter out of my mouth. But it is the truth, and I only speak the truth. Tell me when I'm telling lies. First down and 10 from the 31. Whittington almost had a touchdown there. All right, let's get back to what was working. I feel like I'm getting a little too crazy. I'm trying to get Rome. I'm trying to focus on Rome too much. I don't have anything. Why would he throw it that way? I was just throwing that ball out of bounds, but of course he had to spin around and do some crazy stuff here. Second and 10. I guess I can't get back to what works because nothing works. Oh, I really was hoping Rome would break through there. And how does he catch me like that? There's nobody around for 70 miles. How does that even happen? It's not possible. He can't be that fast. Instant replay. Look at how much space I have. Look at all this space. I can run for 60 freaking yards. Look at this. And of course, the defensive lineman insta-sheds and grabs me before I can even get past the line of scrimmage. That is the most unbelievable play I've ever seen. If he had some melanin, I'd believe it. Unreal. Unreal. Cannot believe that just happened. I was so free. That's a good ball. Really good ball. Troy Franklin, he's got yardage. That's a really good ball from Caleb Williams. You see that spiral? That was a really good football. Let's start taking some time off the clock here. Give me a block. Thank you, Braylon Allen. That's a face mask. Face mask. Although that's not really ideal. I'd rather just take the yards and the clock keep moving. But now I'm at the 7-yard line. I could have declined it, but I mean, what's the point in that? The clock still stops. So why decline it? Why not take the yards? Hand it off to Bucky Irving. Bucky Irving will take it to the 4. We'll keep the clock running, and I won't have to snap this again till the 2-minute warning, so that's nice. Second and goal from the 4 after the 2-minute warning. Oh, that's right. There's no 2-minute warning. Why do I keep doing that? That cost me in another episode, in a past episode. I forgot there wasn't a 2-minute warning. Why am I stupid? All right. Third and goal from the 3. It's probably a passing scenario. I just don't know if I like any of these passing situations. We really need this touchdown, though. We really need it. Like, we really need it. So we'll let the clock drain even further. Even further. I am considering going for it on 4th down if we don't get it, but that would be stupid. We're right here at the 3. Might as well just take the points and go into overtime. But let's snap it. Stand in the pocket. Fire it to Roma Dunze. He holds on. It's a touchdown. He got his bonus goal. I don't think he's going to get the yards, the 150 yards, but Roma Dunze delivers on the catch. And with this extra point, we will go up by 4, so Iowa has to score a touchdown in a minute and 10 with 3 timeouts. It is doable. Even though it's Iowa's offense, it is doable. I just hope it doesn't happen. I need Cade McNamara to throw another pick. He's bad. He will do that. I just need him to actually do it. Good job, Shipley, stopping them from scoring the game-winning touchdown on a kick return. I would have been just brutalized there. All right, so a minute and 6, 3 timeouts. What you got? Let me get in the gamer stance. What you got? They're going to go for it all here, and it's a big catch. That's a big chunk of yardage right out the gates. 50 seconds to go. McNamara on the run. He throws it away. It's 2nd and 10. I was hoping they wouldn't get a huge chunk of yardage on the very first attempt. That's exactly what they did. Luckily for us, they can't just kick a field goal. So, although they're going to go for a big-time play here, he's got it unbelievably open. They're going to score, aren't they? They are going to effing score. McNamara, screw up. Please. Why? It's the same route. Why are you getting cooked? Why are you getting beat every single time on every single route attempt? What are we doing here? Not getting complete. He scored a touchdown. They went down the field so quickly, it's not even funny. It's honestly not even funny how quickly they went down the field. I can't believe that, man. I cannot believe that they went down the field so quickly. They had a minute to go. They didn't even take all the time. They left us with 28 seconds. Like, what is life right now? I'm playing Iowa. I'm not playing freaking prime 2019 LSU. What are we doing here? Am I even in the same universe right now? Quick throw to Franklin. Dive down. Call a timeout. Just get as many yards as possible. 20 seconds to go. 20 freaking seconds. Marv brings it in. He's got extra yardage. Marvin Harrison, big time play. Thank you, Marvin. I appreciate that. That's Braylon Allen. Braylon Allen, he's got yardage, and I saved that timeout. 5 seconds. Do we kick the field goal? I'm not good with this kicker. He doesn't have a good arm, or he doesn't have accuracy. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I'm going to go for the points. I might have it here. I might have it here. Troy Franklin! Ah! Caleb Williams to Troy Franklin for the W. Ball game. Buzzer beater. Oregon beats Iowa. That's what I'm talking about, big dog. That's a throw that Bo Nix doesn't hit. I can guarantee you that. That is a throw that Bosef Nix does not hit. 365 and 4 touchdowns for Caleb Williams in his debut. And it's a buzzer beater. It's a walk-off to beat Iowa. That's a disgusting sentence to say, but it's what happened. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Thank you for the victory. We needed that. 34-31. We stay competitive with Washington. Maybe they lost to USC. I don't know. Maybe Bo Nix can do us a favor. But unfortunately, Rome didn't get his thing. Yeah, I tried Rome, but it was too close down the stretch. He did get the touchdown, though, so you got the bonus goal at least. I don't know what that does for you, but you got that. So let's go grab an Iowa player now. I don't know who we're going to grab. Maybe we should grab Luke Lachey. He was freaking killing me. What things do we need? I mean, we have Terrence Ferguson, so we don't really need Luke Lachey. Let's just go take a look-skis at the Iowa team and see what kind of things they've got. They've obviously got Cooper DeJean, which would be fantastic to have. He's a great player. There's Luke Lachey. There's Eric All Jr., who had a big catch against me. Jermari Harris, Quinn Schultz. They don't have very good offensive linemen, it looks like. Their best offensive lineman is Mason Richmond, a left tackle, but that doesn't really do us anything. So it's either going to be Cooper DeJean or Luke Lachey. And what do we need more of? Tight end, we have Terrence Ferguson. We have Kelly, but we could use another good tight. Like, having 299 tight ends would be pretty freaking awesome. What about corner? We can always use corner. We have Travis Hunter. We have Jaleel Florence, Kyrie Jackson, Dante Manning. Honestly, having another corner might be even more awesome than having the two tight ends. Even though I do love to throw to my tight ends. I think I might go for Cooper DeJean here. So we're going to give them... I'll give them Cole Martin, who's 86 overall. You're fine with that. And then I will take Cooper DeJean away from you. Thank you very much. Cooper DeJean, welcome to the Oregon Ducks. And welcome to a playoff team, hopefully. Let's see if Washington lost to USC. Did USC do us a favor? Did Bo Nix do us a favor? He did! Bo Nix gave us a parting gift. He said, you know what? I may feel a little upset about what happened, what went down. You transferred me out to USC in favor for a better quarterback. I'll give you this one. And he beats Washington. That's massive. That now lowers the gap to just one game, and we still have a game against Washington to go. We've only played one against them. So next episode, we have a big-time rivalry against Oregon State. I'll look in the next episode to see what actually the title of this rivalry is called, so I can use it for next episode. But we will generate the best lineup for Cooper DeJean, now in there as the number 1 or number 2 corner behind Travis Hunter. Now Kyrie can drop down, Florence can drop down. Okay. We're looking a little bit better now. We're looking a little tasty. I need to... What is Whittington's speed? Because he does not seem to have the speed. He's got 91 speed. There's got to be somebody else on the team that's got a little bit more speed. What's Holden have? Trayshawn Holden's speed is 85. So he's not a good option for us. What about Casper? Kyler Casper's speed is 89. So I guess Whittington is the best option at kick returner. That just feels weird. Feels weird to have him be the best option at kick returner. But this is what the offense looks like now. And we will head into next episode against Oregon State. Big time rivalry. Oregon State. Maybe we can have ourselves another upset for Washington. That'd be awesome. But what an episode. What a wild ending to that game with Caleb Williams throwing the walk-off touchdown to Troy Franklin. Insanity, but we got the job done. We win. We brought Cooper DeJean in. We took him from Iowa. We saved him from Iowa. And now we go into next episode against our rivals, the Oregon State Beavers. But that's going to be the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. Truly appreciate it. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.